Hi. What can I help you find?
Hey, yeah. So my girlfriend sent me in here. Apparently, I need to start taking a bit of care of my skin. She recommended this kale products.
We have kales, but I promise you'll be a lot happier with lab solutions. Plus, you'll save money. Here, have a
Okay.
seat.
All right, great.
Please. You know, your girlfriend is right. Between the sun's rays, the dryness in LA, the pollution, shaving, your skin takes a beating.
Sure.
Absolutely. So, let's
What
just,
are you doing?
well, we have to start with clean skin, so I'm gonna give you a complimentary mini facial.
Yeah, you know what? That's okay. I think I'd just be a little bit more comfortable if it was a woman.
Sir, I can assure you there is no reason to feel uncomfortable. I've given facials to men many times.
Oh, great.
Can I help you?
Yes.
No, he's my customer.
James, doesn't the clinic counter need a restock?
I don't work for you, Vicky.
No, you're a Lab Solutions rep pushing Lab Solutions product. I heard you asking about kales.
Yeah.
I think I can help you with that.
That would be great.
And if I may, who would take complexion advice from such a blotchy toned person? You need a face peel stat. How does a white man even get that ashy? You did not just throw a dual action face scrub at the back of my head.
Oh, God. Maybe I should wait in the car. What?
What is wrong with you? Why are you in this mood?
I hate my job.
James, she's a fragile 80-year-old woman who needs to know there are people who will help her through this.
Yeah. I thought we could sit with her for a while and read from Corinthians.
Great. Why didn't you tell me to bring something? Now I'm the idiot who shows up at a death party empty-handed. I've got skincare samples in my car.
Take these. Okay?
Maybe she's not here. We should go. Oh!
What do you want?
Mrs. Cole, it's Ray Russo. I was friends with Keith like 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I remember you two cocksuckers together. What the fuck are you doing here now?
We brought coffee and donuts.
I brought flowers.
I know you. You were on that show with the farm. Do that line.
I guess I'll just be collecting my pig and heading home.
I remember it funnier.
Mrs. Cole, we have some sad news.
Keith's dead.
He passed away a couple of days ago.
Yeah, well. What do you know?
Are you okay? I brought my Bible. I thought that maybe we could pray, if you like.
How much?
As much as you like. It's a big Bible.
How much is he worth? What am I getting? That's why you're here, isn't it?
Well, Mrs. Cole, actually, Keith wasn't dead. The bank is taking everything.
Why am I not surprised? That ungrateful little shit's been dead to me for 15 years, so you all can keep your sad little story. Do not darken my door again.
She is the worst person I have ever met. Ah, gun!
Hey. I see you met Addie.
Yeah, I have.
I was wondering what happened to you at the gym today. It's not like you to miss our workouts.
I'm sad.
Yeah?
You had a major loss yesterday. Glad your friends are there for you.
Why does it sound like you're not actually glad?
You didn't call me? You didn't ask me to come over and comfort you? I'm your boyfriend, and you tell me about this horrible thing through a text message as you're crawling into bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know.
Did you think of me at all during the process?
What process, Dwight? There was no process. There was shock and numbness. I called the guys because they knew Keith. I knew they'd get it.
And I want to understand.
The three of us know why Keith did it, okay? We know his struggle. We deal with it every day.
What struggle?
Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. You're 34 years old. You can't know. You've already got a house and all this money. You've done everything right for your career and your investments, and everything is just falling into place for you in a way that it's not for me. And I should be happy for you. And I am. But also, I resent it a little bit. More than a little, a lot. And I know that makes me an asshole and a terrible person, but I don't care. I'm in my 50s. That makes me unemployable in this town. I've got $60,000 in credit card debt, nothing in the bank for my retirement, so, fuck my golden years. The only way I can dig myself out of this ray-shaped sinkhole that is my life is to crank out a game-changing new spec script that makes the entire town shit itself and say, oh, fuck, he's good.
This is the gay brother, straight brother.
Body swap movie, yes, yes, my passion project. But see, that's not gonna happen because I've gotta get a job at Office Depot stocking sparkle pens so I can pay my gas bill, leaving me no time to write that script. And also, no time to work out, which I know must sound absurdly superficial to you kneeling here given my present life situation, but it's essential to me staying even a little bit fucking sane.
Okay. You're right. Maybe I can't grasp the nature of the pressure you feel you're under, but by not being under it, maybe I can see another way. My house is about to be gutted. I need somewhere to live. You could use help with your bills and rent. I could move in and help cover some expenses while you could focus on your game-changing script. Free of stress. We both get what we need.
I don't understand, Dwight. Why would you do that?
I'm in love with you.
How's that not gonna be weird? He's paying for everything.
Why does it have to be weird? This is what couples do for each other when they're in love.
James says he's half your age.
He's not half my age, okay? He's 35 years old, which actually makes him a full-grown adult.
I bet he still smells like placenta.
Anyway, it's just temporary until I get a job on a series or if I sell my screenplay. What about you, Gary?
What about me?
I don't know. Ever since you got back, you've been very quiet about what's going on with you.
I fired my agent today. 6 months, and he's gotten me one shitty audition. I can't go on like this. I need a real job. I need a career that makes real money. I have nothing to retire on. I have no 401k. Bobby Guyan was a smart one, and Jimmy Rella. They saw the writing on the wall 15 years ago. They went back to school. They reinvented themselves. Why didn't we do that?
And become what, James? A therapist? An accountant? That's not us. I mean, all I've ever wanted to do is write movies. All you've ever wanted to do is sing and act.
Honey, I know you want to make a career change, and I support you, but why the hell did you fire your agent now?
I had to kill the dream. I had to commit to a change. I had to be strong. No backsliding.
But you don't know if something is going to come along. A part in a series, a role in a movie. It could be tomorrow. I mean, why shut that door? Why not just keep your agent and you could still take classes?
Shit. You're right. I'll go to his office in the morning. I'll bring him candy. Tell him I was drunk.
Good plan.
All right, guys, we've avoided this long enough. We have to go inside and get this over with. Oh, come on.
I still say we should have brought a Ouija board. Oh, what if he needs to tell us something?
You're an idiot.
The blood on the rug is from my foot, and I think my nose.
Vomit is also yours.
You know, this whole place was so put together. This whole mess is from the cops.
He was in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Don't hate me. This room gives me the creeps.
I kept meaning to call him the last couple of years, you know, to try to reconnect, but he'd become so difficult.
He became an asshole. He drove us away. On purpose.
James, we're all assholes.
He drove us away because he was going to a dark place, you know that. It was just easier to leave him alone.
Yeah. And now, here we are in this room.
You know, it was a good one. He was with us. We should have never left him.
Oh. You know, I think you're lucky. You have faith in life's shit show working out because God, Jesus, all that heaven crap. I mean, it's got to make it easier to deal with the loss and the lack of fucking fairness thrown at us every day, or why else do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we stopped?
There's something we should have done yesterday. Get out.
I just can't buy it, you know? A supreme being in the sky, and he has a son who he sends down as a human to get snuffed out to wipe away our sins? I mean, what is that? That makes zero sense. I wish to God it did, but it just doesn't. What are we doing?
Saving a life. Here, point this to the window.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
There's a bee trapped behind your window screen. Why are you in Dr. Holland's office in your pajamas?
This is my condo, you asshole. I'm coming out there, and I have a black belt.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Shit.
Oh no!
It's the wrong building. Get in the car.
What just happened?
I don't know. Just
It's
get in the car.
karate! It didn't close. Forget it, doesn't matter. God, he's got a black belt. What happened? I don't know.
You pay $125 on your phone bill. I pay $55.
My plan has unlimited data.
I checked your history. The most you ever use is 2 gigs. I have 6. We should switch over to my provider.
No, I don't want to switch providers, all right? I don't want to lose my unlimited data. No one offers actual free unlimited data anymore.
Well, it's not actually free. And if you're not using it, it's just a waste.
Well, what about the future, okay? Like, we don't know what devices are coming. Like, well, how much we're going to be streaming and downloading?
It's not smart, Ray. And if I'm paying it, we gotta switch it.
You know, I can't have this conversation like this.
Like what? We see each other naked all the time.
This isn't naked, okay? This is me sitting on the toilet taking a shit. This is what some might say is man at his most vulnerable, making noises and smells that I don't want to share with you.
But shouldn't we be opening ourselves up and making each other as vulnerable to each other as possible? This feels like you're putting up a wall.
Get out. And shut the door. fucking stew. Hey, Dwight, this box says bedroom, but it's filled with pots and pans.
That's right.
What are you doing?
Peeing?
In the sink?
Yeah, the toilets are poorly designed for men to pee in. I have a powerful stream and it splashes on the floor. Sink is the perfect height. I just lay my dick in it. And...
No, I don't want you peeing in that sink. I fill it with water to wash my face and to shave. I don't want pee on my face. Do you really think this is the best place for you to set up your workstation?
I do. You know, working on opposite sides of the table like this, stealing glances from one another. I think it's romantic.
Sure, it's romantic. What about your filing cabinet? You know, since you use this as a dresser, why don't we move it into the bedroom?
It belongs to the little one. They're a matching set.
Well, actually, they're different colors.
In such close quarters like this, I can't help myself. I just want to have sex with you.
Yeah, no, I want to have sex with you too. But, you know, wouldn't it be better if we both keep working?
I'm gonna work on you.
Hey, James! James! Gary, I'm sorry. I'm late. I was helping Dwight unpack. I saw James back there.
He's on with work.
Yeah, I know. We've all seen that face before.
Well, maybe we could slip away before he...
Oh, he's here. Too late.
Well, I lost my job. The whole point of my being a skincare rep is that the hours are supposed to be flexible so I can go on auditions.
Wait, you got an audition?
My lazy agent finally got off his big ass and submitted me for an erectile dysfunction commercial.
James, you were perfect for that.
I know, right? I mean, come on, a reasonably attractive gentleman of a certain age needs the help of a little pill to give his lady friend the action.
Yeah, and hopefully Leland Hoodridge won't be up for it.
Oh, that fucker.
Wait, who is Leland Hoodridge?
The guy who's robbed me out of every commercial I've ever been right for.
He and James are the same type.
Did you just call me fat? Because Leland Hoodridge is fat. Leland Hoodridge. How's that even a name, for God's sake?
James, you're on edge, which is not the best energy to be carrying while walking into a casting director's office.
Oh, thank you, Stella Adler.
Let me drive you. I can lead you into a meditation that I do before I read for a part. It really works, I promise.
Fine. Clearly, I need all the help I can get.
All right, guys. 3 cappuccinos and the usual assortment of muffins.
Oh, no carbs for me. I'm going to an audition. And I'm fat.
I'll take his.
Why do you hate me?
So, Ray,
Hmm.
tell us about domestic bliss.
Oh.
It's actually just that. It's blissful. I mean, okay, so we're going through a period of adjustment, but that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's normal.
Chased by the Luftwaffe, the Norwegian campaign rammed home the lesson that sea power without air power could no longer win battles. The French had helped pioneer their use of battle, but the ensuing years did little to extend the
Dwight.
development of their tanks and planes. Instead, they fell back to relying
What's
on
up?
the rail and the horse.
I feel despair.
Why do you feel
The German
despair?
colonel published
You're on the couch watching TV and I don't feel connected to you.
Well, okay, come on, sit with me.
I don't like this show, okay? It's the same story over and over, just people hurting people hurting people. It triggers my existential dread.
All right, well, what do you want to do?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
Holland would be cut in two.
We can make something.
Boldness of the German tactics.
Make something like what?
Well, doesn't matter what we make. It's about being makers together. The experience bonding us.
Construction paper? And glitter? Did he have those little safety scissors with the rounded edges?
I'm sure you got some mommy time after I put him down for a nap.
You know what?
We have to go. Sorry, Ray, I don't have time for your negativity right now. Gary and I are off to meditate. Let's go!
Namyo Genko.
Guys, I brought muffins.
Wait, this isn't gonna be some Jesus thing, is it?
No, it's just spiritual.
Okay, good. I like that it's vague. Hey, who's Dr. Ashley Holland?
It's no one. It's a wrong number.
Yeah, but if it shows the name, it means that it's in your contact.
James, I need for you to concentrate. Okay? Now, close your eyes. Do it. Close the other one. Now breathe. I want you to focus on the sound of the bowl. Let its tone gently penetrate your being.
Penetrate. Sorry.
Let it cleanse you of tension. Feel it carry away all your troubles, all your concerns. Good. That tone is so pretty.
Hello? Miss Grant? Hello? Leland.
Hi, am I early?
Oh,
James, what are you doing in here?
Leland.
Oh, I get it. You finally gave up being an actor.
No. I took a job here part-time so I can get an edge. You know, to know what they're thinking on this side of the table.
Or you could just take an acting lesson.
So, Leland Hoodridge. I've got to say, I'm a little surprised your agent submitted you on this.
Why is that?
Well, how to put this delicately? You're a little heavier than what the client had in mind.
Excuse me?
Actually, a lot heavier. It's not a weight loss commercial. They want virile. They want athletic. So you might just want to waddle off before my boss gets back and save yourself a little embarrassment.
How about I just waddle on your face?
Hey, I'm just trying to help you, Leland.
May I ask what you're doing in my office?
Judy, this casting assistant of yours was just telling me I couldn't read for the role today because I'm too fat.
My casting assistant is out back parking my car.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What? I was just doing a little improv, you know, like warming up the chops before the audition. And I'm ready.
Oh. Leland, I'm sending you directly in to meet with a client. You won't have to read.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll go. But for the record, I am perfect for this commercial.
Goodbye.
See you at the next call.
Oh my God, my ears.
So how'd it go?
Fuck meditation.
We're all the same. We're all the same. Inside, outside, whatever. But what you say and how you play is what matters the most. Did you come as a boy or a girl? Or did you come as yourself, even better? If you want to be part of a world where your heart doesn't hurt, say the word and we'll make it there together. It's alright, it's okay. Break the silence, break the chain. Live your life and don't let anybody change what's inside you.
They always say, stick to your lane. Don't ever do anything as embarrassing as letting anyone know.
If you're here with a boy or a girl, or if you really don't care, 'cause you're free from the weight of the world that they can't seem to curb. Maybe they'll never learn, so just let them